And welcome back to the Hawk Show. I'm just checking the comments here really quick. Blue Zell is up. So somebody out there, Essa, I talked about Blue Zell about a couple weeks back, and it's up. Look, it ain't nowhere. It ain't nowhere near where it's going to go. I just showed you a 2014 Ripple partner, and they're still around right now. That Blue Zell, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Once we hit Web3, once we're fully into Web3, that's when the Blue Zell really starts kicking in, okay? So right now is the time to accumulate. We want cheap prices right now. Look, if you follow fundamentals, real world news, real investigation, like on Crypto Hulk Show, when I take back all these connections to Ripple 10 years ago, Blue Zell is one of those companies that was right there. Okay. You're not getting rich off it tomorrow. Web3 has to take off. It hasn't taken off yet. It's still on the runway. The plane is still on the runway. Hasn't taken off. Now's the time to accumulate. Okay. So when you watch the Crypto Hulk Show, we go over the fundamentals. I show you exactly what's up. I show you all the connections, and then it's like, it's all up to you. Blue Zell, look, Ripple pick. Now, I'm not saying every single crypto company that Ripple joins up with is going to be a winner. They have a good, it's like this. If Michael Jordan were to have gone to become a coach of some sort, a talent scout, I mean, maybe out of 10 picks, one of those kids turns out to be a superstar champ, right? That's how it works. It's not like everything that Michael Jordan touches turns to gold, although it pretty much does. It's like same thing like with a Mike Tyson or something, the champ. If he goes to boxing gyms and he can pick out people that he thinks are going to become number one, you can't make a person become number one. They have to genetically and mentally want that, okay? So that's how, when I show you relationships with crypto and early partners with Ripple and stuff, it doesn't automatically mean, I mean, I shouldn't have to be telling you this. If you're an investor, you should already know these things. But there's like brand new people that I'm trying to give some kind of information to. Ripple will pick, of course, different businesses to partner up with. It doesn't mean everybody succeeds, that everybody that Ripple touches turns to gold. That's not it, okay? So that's my saying with that. Let's do the first thing. Go to your phone, delete the YT app. Let's do that right now. Because I know they hammered this channel. We got 94 people on the show now. There should be about 200-300. I had 12 people on the show before it started. There's normally 50 to 70. So I know that there's something's up with this. So we're going to try this. I'm going to do the delete thing right here. Keep the subscription. Ask you if you want to keep the subscription. Yes. Now I'm loading it in again. I knew the title of today's show. Oh, man. In my little videos, I know I got YT scared. That's probably why. Because when I have a really, when I have an explosive title that I'm going to expose something, the numbers of people get notified are like 0. Because YT already knows they're going to get their ass just destroyed. So now let's load the video or load the application. Okay, I got that one done. What we're doing here is fixing the algorithm, because there's all kinds of problems with this particular program. Allow full access to. Okay, I'm all done. Got it all done. Welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Today we're going to go over we're going to go over some real deep stuff, okay, with cryptos. I want you to see this market is heavily manipulated. There's people that follow charts, and I've been told the top cryptos follow the exact same algorithm pattern. That means, you all know this too. Like right now, Ripple should be at least $100 for all the news. Listen to this. Here's how you know. President Trump announces XRP is going to be in the strategic reserve list, and it doesn't even go up barely, right? Like it doesn't go up. Well, yes, it did, Crypto Hulk. It went from 220 to 250 or 60. Okay, 40 cents is not going up, dumbass. Okay, something like this should take Ripple from $2 to probably 50. Okay, at least. I'm not talking 50 cents. I know that's how you think. That's not how I think. So we know that there's manipulation going on because there's no fucking way all this positive. The president comes out and says, I'm going to do all this with crypto, blah, blah, blah. And the crypto prices are still the same. There's something going on, people, that I want you to see. Now it's buying time. We're not here to sell now and to make money on crypto. That's so fucking stupid. People that do that dumb shit, people that have channels, or, oh yeah, I'm going to show you a buy order or a sell order. That's so fucking stupid. I can't do that on this show. All we can do is buy, okay? Selling's not an option now. We're not, like, why the fuck would you sell anything? These cryptos are so cheap. That's what we're doing. We're looking at solid fundamental connections with business and crypto. And if they're cheap now, buy them. That's what we go over. I'll let you know on certain shows which ones I buy and kind of give you an idea on my ratios, how much I buy. But that Telcoin, I bought almost, imagine I have 5,000 XRP, okay? With Telcoin, I bought like 10 to 12,000 Telcoins, let's say. So if I had 5,000 XRP, I bought like 12,000 Telcoin. So now I have more Telcoins than XRP. Now the money value is different, okay? But the actual numbers of crypto, that's what I'm saying. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Not a crypto advisor either. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy or none of that stuff. Let's take a little look here. Mojo. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion level as a membership. Thank you, Mojo, for supporting this channel. It shows YT. They can shove it up their AWS. Let me look here. I'm just looking through comments. It's what I do. Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much there, buddy. I just got commercialed. GO just got commercialed. Got that Plume. That's another one we talked about. Plume. Look, I'll mention, I can't buy all these things we talk about, but I'll sure talk about it. Some people want to take advantage of it. Go for it. Speaking of taking advantage, here we go. Let's start with this program today. I want to show you, again, what we got going on. We can't get rich until all this happens first, okay? If you understand stuff. See, these other channels are always trying to hype you up, like, just give people real news. What I am is like a news channel. That's what I am, a news channel. Let me get rid of this thing here real quick. Okay, here's an article. It's from travelandtourworld.com. Welcome to the new era of air travel. No passports. Now, once you think crypto, because this is where it all is going, everybody, they let it loose in the airports. Very sneaky, but it's a good idea. You get the government involved in this, everybody. Here we go. No passports, no waiting. Just face the scanner and go. How biometric gateways are eliminating passports and redefining airport security. Now, the reason we're talking about this, there's a couple of reasons. One, this is the future. Biometrics, putting a chip in your hand, facial pictures, palm print, finger, and all that. I have Wells Fargo, so I have voice recognition, okay? They're probably going to get rid of that due to artificial intelligence fakes, unless they know how to pick out the fake AI voice. We're seeing here in airports, everybody. I'll keep this article at a minimum, but this is how. This is why I go over every single time when I see facial recognition. They're showing here 73% of global air passengers are eager to replace traditional passports with biometric identity solutions. Say goodbye to passports. The rise of biometric airport security is here. But let's go down here. What do they want to do? Now they're blending, here we go, AI with biometrics. All of this is going to be with crypto, okay? When you go to the store to pay something, you could either put your palm print, thumb print, use your phone, put it over the scanner, okay? They might want your face print and your phone, your face scan and your phone to do the transfer of money or whatever. You want to buy crypto, sell something. This is how this is all going. Notice it's all at all these government airports and this and that. There's the government tie-in right there. The governments are going to start requiring to have a wallet. And the first thing, see, look, it's all going to creep up. I'm showing you how it works. It starts in an airport, right? Who's not going to want a safe airplane travel, right? No terrorists, no whatever. That's an easy buy-in. This is how they're going to get you on the crypto. I'm showing you right now. We can go back in history and you guys can look and be like, damn, that Crypto Hulk guy knew. Okay. What they're doing, and Ripple's behind all of this from 2014. I'm going to show that as well. You saw it in my little short movie. What I'm seeing, I'm just reporting what I'm seeing. And the reason is because I watch news all day. You guys have lives and jobs. I sit here and try to find news to give to you. I try to take 10 stories and put it into one. These 5 stories are the same. Let me give you that article. So I try to summarize all the news so you see the trends. It starts in the airport. Nobody's going to argue about doing a face scan in an airport, right? Because we don't want the damn plane to BLOW up and all that stuff, right? So, yeah, okay. Airport travel, okay. I don't want to be 30,000 feet up and have this plane go boom, boom, pow. Fuck yeah, take my picture. This, what, you want an anal shot as well? I mean, whatever it is, okay? So people are going to do that for an aircraft travel. But then we're going to start seeing it for the trains. Planes, trains, and automobiles. So you got the aircraft, planes, cruise ship. I went on a cruise last year. I had to do I forgot all the stuff. I know the facial scan and the palm thing, I believe. See what we got going on? Air flight, railway, maritime. Pretty soon, all your banks are going to have wallets. Digital ID will be linked in through your wallet, registered with the government, and all these things. That's how we become slaves. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. I'm not getting into all that right now. I've talked about it. That'll take us off to another subject, which I'm not even getting into. But that's where this ends up, global slavery, all right? Sean, thank you very much. Have a ripple on me. Well, I appreciate that tax-free donation there. You got Mojo joined as the 2024 crypto explosion. I think I read that one. So what we look at here, so there's your first article. We're done. Talks about Biometric. Now, here's where Ripple comes in. Now, I have a couple articles today that sound pretty similar because I want to show you that's the trend. I kept seeing article after article on this digital wallets coming up, facial recognition. Like I'm seeing so much of it. I'm like, you know what? Something's going on because I'm seeing a whole in one day, 5 to 7 articles on digital ID wallet shit taken off. That's the future, this and that, stable coins. And I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the trend right now. Let me show you this right here. Everybody hit the like button. It does help the algorithm. If you share, anytime you share, like, comment on any of my short videos, whatever, it helps the algorithm. So that people will start hearing the truth instead of these dumb shit content makers. Here's a Ripple page. Notice the date, 2014. What do we have here? New digital framework for digital ID. Oh, what? Yeah, new digital framework for digital ID. This stuff was all planned, everybody. Here's your evidence right here. I don't make statements unless I bring evidence. That's how I do it on my show, at least. We've got MIT involved, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Why is that important? That's where Gary Gensler, the ex-SEC guy, got fired by Trump. Crypto Hulk, he resigned. No, he got fired. Let's just say he got fired because that's what really happened. MIT is where Gary Gensler used to work. Gary Gensler knows all about crypto, but just somehow he gets hired at the SEC and he started calling all crypto security. He was never doing that as a teacher. That's what I find very interesting. All this stuff is a setup, everybody. Now, what we have here is Gary was working with 21 crypto companies 11 years ago. I want you to listen to this. 11 years ago. And Ripple Labs is right there. ID3, Hub Culture. The only names I recognize here are Swarm. That's a Ripple partner. I told all you guys Swarm's a Ripple partner. SnapSwap, Ripple, Exapo, Zip. I don't remember ZipZap. But what we got going on here is I'm showing the evidence right here. Digital ID. This was all the plan of Ripple. I hate to say all this, but it's true. Crypto Hulk's opinion. Ripple was the company that's going to usher in global slavery with crypto. We'll get rich in the short run, and then we'll be slaves as well, okay? So that's how all this goes, because I don't need people telling me, but Crypto Hulk, it's the devil and all that. No, it's not. Come on, man. This is all predicted. You can't stop fate. It's all predicted. I'm not getting into all this end time stuff. Just this is as far as I'm going to get with all that. Now, we're talking about wallets. Here we go again. This is something called Ripple Singapore. Ripple had it all planned out. Let me show you again. Oh, look here, Randolph. Thank you very much, Randolph, for the tax-free donation. Randolph says, love being a Crypto Hulk member, and Caleb and Brown, Crypto Hulk member, emailed my broker last night and converted Circle for Telcoin. If you sit back and listen and take action, you will make money. Crypto Hulk. Yeah, the Telcoin article. Look, I told you all about Telcoin 3 weeks ago or a month maybe, and it was something that piqued my interest. I'm pretty open on the show. I don't need to hide shit from you. Except, well, then Crypto Hulk, tell us what your keys are to your crypto. Shut up. I try to be pretty transparent. I did an article on Telcoin. I was interested in it, but not interested enough to invest. But at least I wanted to show you that Telcoin was on my radar. Usually now, XRP Healthcare is on my radar. I have not bought any. I'll be watching that motherfucker. And when I start seeing like stuff that's going to make me invest, I'll let you know that I invested in it. But the Telcoin was one of those that I just showed you. We went over it. We spent, I don't know, 10 minutes or something on it or whatever it was, 15. I told you I wasn't going to buy none or whatever, and I didn't and stuff. Now, yesterday, another article with Telcoin came out. It was very convincing. I started looking into more of it, read the article, see where they're going, and I'm like, you know what? I like this. So then I did put 25% of my monthly income for crypto into Telcoin. And you know what? I'm going to give Telcoin a year. Telcoin is not one of those peppy coins or really tech. I'm not putting any of those down. And you can make a ton of money off those, and you can also lose a ton. So Telcoin was just one of those where I'm like, you know what? I like the direction now. They're getting more traction. I like the direction they're going. They're the first in the world for like global mobility finance with crypto and stuff. Like they're helping poor people around the world, emerging market kind of thing. I'm like, that's a solid use case. That's helping people. I like that. I'm not saying, oh, I'm going to the moon tomorrow. I'm not doing that. I'm looking at a year and a half down the road. Telcoin's probably going to start really paying off. It has a great use case. It's helping our fellow human beings. So I'm like, I like it. Now, I only put in a 25% of my monthly allowance. So if it goes to zero, it goes to zero. I'm not fucking concerned, right? You pick 10, probably one of them's got to be good. So there you go. Even the big investment houses do the same fucking thing. They're wrong 90%. The reason they're so rich is they're only wrong 90% of the time. You and me, we're wrong like 99% of the time. Alrighty then. So I sent you this Singapore article, and I talked a whole bunch, so I'm going to send you it again. I'm going to show you what no other channel has. That's why people love my channel. I love it myself personally. It's because I got information no other channel has. And everybody likes to say, oh, this guy was talking about that before you. Well, that's unlikely, but even if it is true, they don't have the articles that I have and the evidence. So I still got them. So basically I win. I don't get on this show to lose, all right? I don't get on this crypto platform to have news everybody else has. I get on this crypto platform to show you fucking shit nobody has, okay? That's how we run Crypto Hulk. And we look here at Ripple Singapore. Go to the 2 minute, 16 seconds. 2 minute, 16 seconds. What do we got here? Gold and silver in your wallet. See that right there? Pretty amazing. What we have is 11 years ago. See, no other channel can tell you this except me. I got the evidence. Nobody has. I'm showing you. Ripple had wallets, crypto, gold, silver. If you look at the 3 minute, 50-second mark, you'll see commodities, security kind of thing, all right? Ripple had all this. This whole wallet thing was already planned out. I showed you already a new digital ID, and all this shit was done 10 years ago. They've just been trying to get the whole world to hook up. I want you to see this so you're ahead. Wallets now, you're going to see a massive push in the next year with crypto wallets. All the banks are going to come out with them, government offices, all this stuff. Everybody's going to have a crypto, some kind of a wallet that'll have everything in it, okay? Right now, we don't have such a thing. I'm going to show you what the future is right now. I'm telling you. Companies designing wallets will be another area of investment for this channel. I'm going to talk about a company today who's investing in crypto wallets, you're going to probably want to buy a portion of that company, okay? First mover advantage. Just like Ripple. Ripple's got the first mover advantage over everybody. Everybody's chasing the dog coin and the fucking Pepe and the Bitcoin and Ethereum. But your first mover advantage was Ripple. Bitcoin was a joke. I'm not getting into all this. Just the main thing I wanted to show you here was crypto wallet from Ripple and Singapore functioning with all kinds of stuff: gold, silver, crypto, securities, commodities, fiat. All this was done. My job in showing this article here, all this was already planned out. Okay. Let me check the questions. And next, we're going to go into Crypto Hulk. Tell us one of the names of these crypto wallet companies so that maybe if we want to invest in it, put in $100 or something like that into a company. Maybe don't put all your money in crypto. That's a bad idea. Silver, I've been telling you this. Silver, if you're rich enough, gold, you're probably going to have silver and gold go up before crypto goes up. And when I mean go up, like 5x to 10x for silver and gold, okay? Well, I haven't heard. I don't really watch any other people. I might watch one person at breakfast. I might listen to them on YouTube while I eat my breakfast, but that's it. But I'm not aware of how many crypto people are utilizing Caleb and Brown. I just really like the company myself. I identify with that company, but I just don't identify with a Coinbase or Uphold. I don't identify with that. Like, that's not me. When I watch a Caleb Brown commercial, I personally identify with that. When I can call them up and they answer my phone call and answer my questions, I'm like, wow, I identify with that. How do you get a hold of Coinbase? Or can you just call up Uphold at random and talk to their brokers and register? I don't think I can do that. So there might be a reason why. I don't know. I don't watch any other crypto people. So maybe that's why crypto people are working with Caleb Brown, is because for the reasons I just mentioned. Try calling up Coinbase and talking to their head of brokers. Try calling up Coinbase and talk to their Hey everybody, welcome back to Crypto Hulk. It was weird. I think the other day I started talking about Caleb Brown at the same time they zapped the channel. I wonder, there's something going on with that. They can't stop the truth. Vinny Wardog says, it's the full service aspect of Caleb Brown, like a gas station back in the day. Yeah, Caleb Brown are one-on-one, very professional with super pleasant attitudes. That's just like, I have a show. I got a top chat, right? So you can ask me a question. Doesn't mean I'll give you an answer, but at least you can see me 1 or 2 times a day. If you, I'll try to look at everybody's question. I can't answer everything. Now, if somebody throws some money in there, even if it's like $2 or $4, now that grabs my attention. So then I'll look at that question. At least 1 to 2 times a day, you can ask me a fucking question. And I can, I'm not going to type it. I can't do that type shit, that chat with businesses have. I can't do that shit. I like to express myself verbally and maybe use some hands now and then. Maybe that's part of my thing. But I'm very particular. Probably haven't guessed. I'm very particular. Like, if how like things have to be a certain way with me or I start freaking out. Maybe that's because I worked in law enforcement a lot and I had to control my environment. If I didn't control my environment would control me. So that's very much how I am. If I have a problem with somebody, I address it with them. I can't address problems with TikTok, Coinbase, fucking Uphold. Nobody has any customer service anymore. I have a customer service show. You see me twice a day, ask a fucking question. If I can answer it, I will. You can't do that anywhere else. Go to like all these other crypto channels. Can you do that? No. They pre-record their shows and their channels comments are just have a ton of spam. They don't even go through their comments. All right. Now, I'm not going to chat all day talking with people. I actually have to make a program and do shit. If you have an important question, drop $5 or something. Okay. It's not going to kill you. At least it grabs my attention. Okay. But customer service, that's what you're paying for a service. You pay and then bam, you get whatever information I can think to give you. It's a great deal. It helps you pursue getting rich. That's what this whole fucking point of the channel is. Not to watch some video and then pay me a fuck ton of money to try to do a personal whatever. Hey, I got some people that do pay $500 a month and they have access to calling me or we can talk and stuff. But these are busy people. Most of the time, you guys got the same option. Not necessarily a phone call, but it's a pretty close where you could ask me a question. Now I don't have to type out the answer. I can just tell you. These people don't have time to watch the show. These other people I'm talking about, they get the same information as you, but they'll get it quicker, but you get about the same info. So really you could be poor and get access to the same information the whales get. I'm going to let them know in advance on stuff. Or if they call me or shoot me a text, hey, anything I should invest in or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing a show in 2 hours or 3 hours. Maybe that show that I do, boom, takes something off. I don't know. There's always that chance. So they pay to call me to get my opinion on. So I got some guys that are pretty loaded that call up and need 15 to 20 minutes or something. They want to discuss their strategy. Okay, what should I cut down on this? Should I do this? And all I talk about is facts. You hear them all on the show. Well, I'm not seeing that one in the news that often. Jim, I'm not. Okay, Jim, who's on their team? Like, who made that shit? I do stuff like that. We discuss things. And some of it, I'll just say it's my opinion. And that's all that they want. They want somebody else who watches the news like me. All I do is watch fucking news all day. And he wants to bounce ideas off me to see what he's going to do. And then he makes his own decision. He pulls the trigger on his own. I'm just like somebody who has information, and he just asks me questions before he goes and drops 5 or 10,000 into a crypto. It's usually what this person does. So, all right. That's lunch money for those guys. Yeah, like I talked about Telcoin, and guy drops about 5 G's. Just he wants to buy Telcoin, boom. He just wants to dabble in it, just to say he's got some exposure. Now, I told him I'll keep my eye on Telcoin and this other shit. That's what I do. And if I see like Seals Q, the guy already knows. I think he sold. Well, I just want to start giving away his personal business and what he's doing, but just he learned about Seals Q and which is tied to HBAR and Ripple and Algorand. I won't say any more than that. Just he made some moves. He did a little nipping and tucking and then put some over there. So that's what happens. But you guys know, look, if you watch my show every day, pay attention, you know more than the whales that pay me, okay? Because you're studying with me every day. This is work, dude. This is not fucking easy. It's tough for a lot of people to spend an hour or 2 hours a day. You're learning shit. They're asking me questions. I'm teaching you every day. They could call you and probably get the same answer. You know shit by watching my program. You don't have to pay me $500. These are people that run multi-million. They're worth $10, $20 million. these people calling me, asking me questions. They got multiple businesses they're running. They don't have 2 hours a day to watch my fucking show. Okay. They call me. They want the quick answer. Got to go buy Crypto Hulk. Thank you. That's it. That's all they need. Okay. Michael David, thank you very much. I see Michael David quite frequently in the comment section. I do look through every comment. I report people. I delete shit. I comment when I can. My days are full. I don't have time to be in there 3 hours a day talking to people. That's fucked up, dude. I can't do that shit. Now, let's go over an article on a wallet right here, a wallet company. This is what I'm talking about. So if you're a whale, or if you're somebody who's able to buy what's called PaySafe, I think you should look into it, at least do more research than what I'm doing. See, I'm not investing in PaySafe right now. At least what I'm doing is reporting on PaySafe. There's a difference. If I'm going to invest in PaySafe, I'm going to put probably one hour of time invested in it and study PaySafe and everything I can learn about it before I drop any money in. So here's a preliminary. We're going to keep our eye on PaySafe. And this might be a company you can invest in. I don't know out of what country this is, who makes it, but we will look at this more. PaySafe is the name. I'm pretty sure it's out of Saudi Arabia. PaySafe looks to digital wallets to fuel growth in 2025. Now, this is very interesting here. You might be somebody who is rich, who has enough crypto, but they want a crypto company. Crypto Hulk, give me something new. I don't want to have to buy and sell existing companies that are in crypto. Crypto Hulk, I'd rather get in real early and just let it ride. I don't want to have to time the market. Buy it here, it goes up, okay, sell, wait for the dip, how long? Just Crypto Hulk, I just want to buy a brand new company that I trust your judgment, or let's say I trust your research, and I like your articles. Show me a new company that's dealing with crypto. I don't want to buy crypto, but I want to deal with companies that are dealing with crypto. Well, PaySafe is one of those. And in this article, there's links to the PaySafe page. PaySafe says it is looking to its digital wallet business as a growth driver for the coming year. What I want you to know, everybody, is before this crypto takes off, everybody's going to have a wallet. Oh, crypto, that's just boring. Just tell us when it's going to happen, crypto. It's all. Look, everybody is going to have a wallet. The wallet's going to involve quantum computing, AI, and all this other shit. Okay, that's how this gets done. Crypto has to go mainstream from now on before you get rich. None of this, what we had before, the Wild West, where these cryptos pop up and you could make $1 million or lose $1 million, okay? All that shit's going to be gone. What we need is real world adoption. That's PaySafe, okay? PaySafe says it's looking to digital wallet business. They are going to grow their company on the wallet, okay? They're not growing not like a Michael Saylor who has digital strategies. Right? I don't know what this fucking company is. It's going to be called Digital Broke Dick or something pretty soon. But the payments company on Tuesday released quarterly and full year earnings showing what revenue growth of a respective 1% and 6%. Now that ain't bad. Well, for a quarter, 1%. If it's a quarterly growth, but I have a feeling it's 6% for the year. Not super great. Total payment volume came to $40 billion. That's a 12% increase. That's pretty good. I mean, that's like you just increased your business 12%. $150 billion for the year, up 8%. PaySafe Looking ahead, CEO told analyst earnings call, overreaching theme the company's trying to leverage this year is its white label wallet. Let's go through this. We're obviously regulated in Europe. We do a tremendous amount of anti-money laundering. Payments, we're looking at payments website right now, payments.com, shows digital wallets becoming the preferred choice for consumers around the world as cross-border transactions change. This is early. PaySafe is here early. You know you got to have anti-money laundering, biometrics in your wallet, palm print, fingerprint, crypto, military records, health records. Wallets are the future. A company that's building wallets is a safe bet. It's not like you're buying a meme coin or something. That's what we're doing here. If it's in payments.com, it's a legitimate business. Payments.com doesn't interview dumb shit people, okay? I've been in crypto about 5 years. I trust payments.com. It's one of my, if I see an article in payments.com, it's good. You know, they have interviews like with the head of Goldman Sachs. They actually sit down with Gold. This website here is the business, okay? So they're talking with payments.com and they're actually working. They're talking with PaySafe and they're working on wallets. That's what we should keep our eye on. That's like a trend. Now let me click out of that and we'll go right into our next article. It deals with wallets again. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Wallets are now becoming a trend. I've never seen more talk about wallets until the past 6 months. Okay, that shit never came up. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing tokenization and wallets. Bam, 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 left and right, article after article. Wallets and tokenizations, all I'm seeing. So we're going to get into this next company, and it's got some deep connections. I'm going to show you. Copy and paste. BK, thank you, BK, very much for that tax-free donation. Says, took the kids to Disney last month. No more stopping to be searched. Walk right through something called Evolve. Oh, I'm telling you, everybody, see, he's showing it right there. BK. Let's look here. BVNK unveils embedded wallet to simplify stablecoin payments. This is what I'm seeing coming up. Wallet article after wallet article after wallet article. And then what else am I seeing? Stablecoin after stablecoin after stablecoin article. This is what we have. This is what we got going. They're going to usher in. I'm just seeing this trend coming. It's like a whirlpool or the starting of a tornado. Okay, I've seen that. It terrified me. I'm traumatized. I was a little kid and almost snatched up in a tornado. I watched it come down close to on top of me. I almost got taken away. In this article here, BVNK has launched what it calls, here we go again, the first embedded unified wallet, okay, with stable coins. So if you're interested in the company, BVNK is that company you want to look into. Now, I'll keep them on my radar. But if you're able to locate BVNK, and it's in a country where you can, I think maybe UK, I'm not sure. But you might want to look into BVNK. It's one of these first mover advantage companies, and they're the first one to do this. Have a embedded wallet unifying fiat and stable coins globally. This is massive, right? It makes me think of Ripple, okay, with their wallet. Stable coins are now redefining how we transfer value around the world. global payments near instantly. You know they're using Ripple and Stellar with this. This shit is not Bitcoin or Ethereum, okay? I'm showing you this right now. BVNK. If you can get that company's stock, seriously look into it, okay? And again, for people, their stocks are not going to be like crypto, $2 or 8 cents. This is real company stock, all right? The launch comes as the stablecoin market is positioning itself, listen to this, as the forefront of payment innovation, a shift that is now at an inflection point. The stablecoin market is at a point of inflection. The stablecoin market is at the forefront of payments innovation. Bank of America, the article just told us, Bank of America the other day said they're going to launch a stablecoin. We're reading an article on how this company here, BVNK, has the world's first embedded wallet unifying fiat and stable coins. This is the trend that I saw yesterday. Stable coins, wallets. And that article is done. Now, we're going back to BVNK again here. I want you to see something. BVNK is definitely, look what I'm going to show you next. If you're accredited, I don't know if you need to be to get stock in this, but you need to see who their partners are because it's like everybody. Their partners are everybody. Well, look right here. We got Robert Driscoll. Thank you for that tax-free donation. What's in my wallet? Quite a bit since watching this show. Thanks, Hulk and fam. That's my goal, Bobby Driscoll, to show you facts, early mover advantage, facts about early mover advantage, crypto and tech companies. That's how you get it. Buy low. And in our case, we're not going to sell high. We're going to just stake it high. SBIBB. Good morning. What percentage of your crypto would you suggest keeping on Caleb and Brown versus cold wallet? I'm doing like 50-50. 50. But, okay, now look. So I'm going to warn you on some stuff. I have about half my crypto on a cold wallet, Ledger Nano X. Right now, if there's a quantum hack, I just lost it all, okay? My stuff that's on Caleb Brown, with Fireblocks, is safe. Safer, much safer. Let's put it like that. My stuff that's on a cold wallet, it could probably get snipered out. So you just asked the question, what percentage do I do? Let me look at that question again. I'm not suggesting anything. What percentage of your crypto would you suggest keeping on Caleb Brown? I can't suggest to you anything. All I'm telling you is what I do. So I keep mine at 50-50, and I know that if there's a quantum hack, that shit's gone. The only people that I suggest to are maybe whales that call me or a close friend who says, hey, what do you suggest? Like, I'm on a public forum here, so it's open to liability and stuff. But just what I do is I'm going to keep half my stuff with Caleb Brown and the other half on a wallet, and that's all that I do. I don't know what you do or anybody else, but that's just what I do. But I realize if I don't put it, see, here's the problem. It's like some people are like, oh, but then if the government takes it off Caleb Brown, well, then the criminal takes it through a hack. You cannot protect 100%. You will get fucked one way or the other, okay? This is not a fuck-proof zone, okay? You will get fucked in crypto. You have to understand that. There's going to be somewhere along the line you will get fucked over, okay? That's just how it goes. Now, if you put all your crypto in one basket, I got mine split up into two. I've got institutional custody through Fireblocks and Caleb and Brown, and then I got self-custody. Either, okay, now this would really be fucked up if I got quantum attacked and my government took my shit. Then I got gold and silver. Currently, right now, my gold and silver is worth more than all my crypto. So, can you say about your investments? Do you have more gold and silver value right now than you do crypto? I do. Like, if somebody were to say, okay, you had to sell one or the other, and that's all you get. Okay, there you go. Somebody looked up, Sammy Ben looked up PaySafe stock ticker, and it's PSFE. So if you're interested in getting that actual company stock, then thank you for looking that up, Sammy Ben. It's PSFE. So here's the problem with different cold wallets. It's not that. It's the blockchain. All your wallet does is hold your keys. When a hack is done, it's done at the blockchain level. And whatever your crypto, however strong your cryptographic safe is, and it can't compete with a quantum computer. So it don't matter what wallet you have. When these people hack, they go to the blockchain and try to penetrate your blockchain. And whatever cryptographic code you have with your crypto, your wallet has nothing to do with it. It's on the actual blockchain. Your wallet holds keys to get into the code. But a quantum computer doesn't need your keys. They got AI, and they can blast right through that code. The thing with Fireblocks is, listen, this different wallet shit, it don't matter. It's what Fireblocks does is you get a wallet, chop it up into 4 parts, and give it to 4 separate people around the world. That's pretty fucking tough to break into. So if somebody breaks into Fireblocks, they've only got 25% of your keys. So, or if somebody breaks into Caleb and Brown, they'll only get 25% of your keys. Caleb and Brown does not hold your crypto. There's no crypto in Caleb and Brown to steal. So that's why I go with them. Someone's like, well, what if they hack into Caleb and Brown? Let them. They only got 25% of my keys. They can't get my crypto. They'd have to bust into Caleb Brown, Fireblocks, find the 2 other people around the world that have my other keys. Isn't it just easier to break into a regular hardware wallet? Yes, it's much faster. Hillbilly Deck. I don't know if it's just this channel talking, but I really love this channel. Well, I do too. It's a ton of work. And I do sell hardware wallets on my channel. I'm not anti-hardware wallet. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. I have half my shit on a cold wallet, and I'm not taking it off. If that means I lose half my shit, then I guess that means I lose half my shit. I got my money in a cold wallet so I can bust a move, and I don't want maybe the government knowing everything I got. So that's why I have that. But there's a price to pay. And that price to pay is I could lose half my XRP. That could be worth so much fucking millions of dollars. Look, I can't stop everything. I got friends that are whales right now. Well, one guy's got $1.5 million and $1.5 million of XRP. And he wants to put it all into a Caleb Brown. I understand. He'll ask me, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing half. And he's like, what about a quantum attack? And I'm like, I lost half my shit. Why don't you put it all on Caleb Brown? I don't know if I want to or not. So it stresses me out when I start thinking about I could lose half my XRP. It's just, look, we all got to make our own decisions. So yeah. Alrighty then. Let's look at BVNK. We got done talking about them. Well, we're kind of, I'm not a channel today where I'm just going over article after article. We've got real people putting real money into crypto, and I like to make sure everybody's kind of gets a better understanding of what Caleb Brown is, what a cold wallet is, which is a better choice. Like the Caleb Brown thing is easy. I can get a fucking monkey to do that. You call him and you wire him money from a bank. I mean, and then you call him on the phone and say, or you email him and say, buy this shit. It's easy. Learning how to use a hardware wallet for some people is very, very difficult. Okay. Plus, you got the fact that a cold wallet is easier to hack into than institutional custody. So when it comes to people's money, I don't want anybody to mess up or whatever. Just that's my opinion on things. And one way or the other, if you want to do it 50-50, that's fine with me. Just know the risks. If you do it 50-50, you could lose half your shit. Just letting you know. If a quantum computer hits, they're not going out. They'll go after institutional custody last. That shit's hard to get into. It's lightning fast to go wallet by wallet. Boom, 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 boom. Just start taking out people's cold wallets. That's fast. Fast, easy money. This institutional shit, it's like drilling into a big ass safe. It might take you 3 hours, right? But what if you could hit smaller wallets and hit thousands of smaller wallets? Rather than taking 3, 6, 9 hours trying to drill into a firebox, but then you won't even be able to steal it because your crypto's in 4 different places. So it's like a waste of fucking time. But the cold wallets, bam, 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 you can bust into those suckers in 30 seconds a piece, right? So we got here BVNK. They say 10 cross-border payment fintechs you should know about in 2023. So now we got this wallet, this company, BVNK. Who are they partners with? Wise, W-I-S-E. That's a Ripple partner. I forgot who they're working with again. I don't take notes on this shit. It's too much. But Wise came up in one of my searches, and they're a partner of Ripple with somebody, but they're using Ripple. Then you got Circle. That runs on Stellar, which is right below Stellar. You got AirWallets. That's a Ripple partner in South America, I believe. Then you got Ripple. You got CorePay. We just went over that probably a few weeks ago. I know they're tied in with Ripple. And then you got Neum, which is a Ripple partner. I mean, it's pretty clear with the BVNK, that would be a company you should really look into investing in, okay? And I say looking into it. They actually mention the companies right here. AirWallets is out of Australia. That would be a company you might, like, look, BVNK or any of the companies listed here, if you're accredited, you might not have to be accredited. Atlanta. So what CorePay is, we went over, remember, if you're in real estate, CorePay is going to be huge for real estate, okay? Transactions and stuff. I think we read what the New York stock market is owned by a corporation, and that corporation bought in Atlanta the real estate where they buy and sell loan stuff. I'm not too familiar with that, but ICE. So ICE owns the New York Stock Exchange, International Continental Exchange, owns the New York Stock Exchange, which went into Atlanta, Florida area and gobbled up some real estate company that does loan, but they're going to try to end up using loans to tokenize and then putting those loans on the stock market. And they'll probably go maybe with Texas, who knows. But all these companies here, CorePay, I don't know about eBury, but I can't tell you about that. But I've heard of we've gone over CorePay, AirWallets, of course. Ripple, Neum, Circle, Stellar. So these would be companies that like if somebody asked me what crypto companies would you invest in if I would be all this. There's Plum, Plum. We've gone over that. AirWallets has a customer called Plum. I would get into that. Let me take a look. Headquarters. Zero QuickBooks. Worldwide. Salesforce. Neum is definitely one I would look into. That's a straight up Ripple partner. You got Latin America mixed in. Wix, Shopify. So BVNK, they're out of England. I would definitely buy stock in them if I had the money or wanted to diversify. Definitely BVNK. They got their hands in everything. And of course, you got Circle. If you're able to get that. Ripple's got the pre-stock stuff going on. Stellar. There you have that. So if you're somebody who wants to invest in a company that's not crypto, but maybe they make crypto or they deal with crypto, then this is the web page for you to look at. They pretty much tell you their top 10. And I'll tell you what, going through the news for the 5 years that I have, I recognize these names as players. Wise, Circle, AirWallet, Stellar, Ripple, Neum, and Corpay. These are things that I've seen over the years that are, and I only look at like disruptor type tech. So I don't go with established companies like B of A, Wells Fargo. I want to go with like all these here are disruptors right there that I just named. Those are at the bottom. They're at the bottom of their pay scale because when this crypto takes off, all of these right here are going to be winners. So that is that. Let me check my page. We're still on the air, believe it or not. Cool Show Hulk. Please deep dive Zebic. I kind of looked into Zebic a little. There's a lot of people that want me to. Okay. I can go back. My cold wallet. Yeah, Daniel McCool. I told you about ZBCN on Twitter. I remember, yeah, so that's that person. Somebody was telling me about it. I kind of looked it up a little. Maybe I wasn't completely bought into it. Send me some more shit. I'll look at it here and there. I never see it coming up in my news. But if I start seeing connections or a big shot goes to work for them or something, oh yeah, I'll start looking at it a lot more. Like right now, I think it's a small project. I'm not seeing major industry players coming in to help them. I could be wrong, but if you got something, what is it, Daniel, that you think I should see, send it to me and I'll check it out. All right. And then if it's newsworthy for me, I mean, it could be newsworthy, but just not for me, but I'll put it on my show. We'll talk about it. Like XRP healthcare. Like I'm honest about stuff. I told you about the healthcare. I'm not putting money into it now, but if I see something with more traction, I might dump 25% of my monthly crypto allowance into an XRP healthcare or something. Right now, I'm not convinced. Telcoin, I did. Telcoin, we got in. Some of you guys got in early when I talked about it, but I told you I'm not buying it. And then the second time I saw it was about a month later, which was a few days ago. And I'm like, you know what? I'm buying Telcoin. So it could be the same with the ZB whatever thing. So just right now, I don't see enough industry players putting skin in the game on that ZBCN thing. So I'm not going to get into that. Hillbilly Decade. Every cold storage wallet comes with an app. Microsoft/Apple. No, I mean, if you have a hard wallet, now we're starting to get out of my area of expertise. But if you buy a hardware wallet, it will have software with it. to make it work. The question is, what other exchanges or what other business uses that same software programming language to interact? So for instance, you could have Algorand on an ABC 123 wallet, but it might not work with Caleb and Brown. It might not work with Coinbase. So just because you have a crypto doesn't mean it goes into every exchange. The software for both companies have to jive. Got it? So sometimes they'll make a crypto and put it in this software wallet, which a lot of companies don't use. So yeah, that's kind of like the answer. I don't really get into those kind of questions. Okay. Let's look. Okay, this might be the last article here. Indonesia. Yeah, this will be this one's going to be massive. This one is kind of welcome back again, Bill Hulk. So that was funny. I'm like, now the next article we're going to go in deals with like Indonesia, and all of a sudden, whoop, it like disappeared, the show. So let's look right here at Indonesia. This story is massive, okay? You're going to see the Red Dragon country all up in this. And Ripple at the same time with R3. I'm telling you, this is if you want, this is the one right here. That's why I just can't see paying more. Like XDC is just, watch this. Watch what I'm showing here. The XDC thing's massive. Digital Rupiah, the Bank of Indonesia, that's a Ripple partner secretly, evaluates R3's Corda and Ethereum-based Hyperledger Besu for CBDC infrastructure. Bank Indonesia has released new findings as part of its three-phase plan to develop a central bank. Wait. Okay, y'all know what's coming. Indonesia has released brand new findings. Okay. Well, I can't hold back. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Bank Indonesia has released new findings as part of its three-phase plan to develop a central bank digital currency for the digital rupiah. The central bank's latest work highlights a technical proof of concept for a wholesale. Oh, when we start hearing wholesale CBDC, we know what that is. Hold on, I got to stop. I got to show you the evidence. We got to have dessert before we have dinner. Let me show you right here. I had to hit the bullshit meter, and I can't wait any longer. Let me show you what's up. Nobody else has this. This is only on Crypto Hulk channel. What I'm about to show you right now is a super trooper explosion of information. Look right here. Go to the 40-second mark. 40-second mark. Well, Crypto Hulk, it's Ripple Indonesia. Copyright 2015, PT. It says Ripple Solusi, SOLUSI, and the next word is technology, TEKNOLOGI. Oh, Crypto Hulk, what the hell is that? Well, what the hell it is what nobody else has on the internet, and that's Indonesia as a Ripple partner in 2015, 10 years ago. Now, if we read this article, the reason I had to hit the bullshit meter, what is Ripple? It's a wholesale cryptocurrency. Okay, that's what they're designed to be. It's a ledger. The XRP ledger is mixed up in this. It's a bridge currency. Bank Indonesia has released a new phase plans to develop a CBD. That's what Ripple does. So what you're telling me is Indonesia partnered with Ripple for 10 years secretly. They've never acknowledged it. And now all of a sudden, after 10 years, they're like, yeah, we're kind of looking into the CBDC. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. That's 3 gallons of bullshit in a 2-gallon bucket.
Indonesia, come on. Crypto Hawk found you out. Quit being a liar. This is hilarious. They're literally going to wait 10 years. They're going to have all this Ripple technology, knowing Ripple can make their CBDC forum for them. They're already Ripple partners. And what? They're not going to do anything for 10 years? That's why we have the bullshit meter on Crypto Hawk Show. Now, the article here talks about R3. Okay? Let's take a little looky-loo here at R3 real quick. Let me do a copy and a paste, because you get some people that are low IQ that watch the channel, and that's okay. I am not special needs teacher, but some people that are dumb, I can probably help. If you're retarded, I can't do anything with that. Because some people say, well, how do we know R3 is going to use XDC? And I'm like, did you really just ask that question? I've only gone over this for like 3 years on my show, at least once every 2 weeks. Not a big deal. I've only probably talked about it 100 times. But okay, for the dumb people, you got something called the XDC network. And guess what? R3. Are we seeing this article? It's only from like June of 2024. Maybe that's too old for you. XDC network and R3 complete an interbusiness settlement of proof of concept. They're working together, everybody. It's pretty clear. Indonesia claims to be like looking into R3 and then looking into CBDCs. They failed to mention their 10-year partnership with Ripple, by the way. That just got left out of the article. So let's look a little deeper, because I'm going to show you who really made XDC. This is my opinion based on evidence that I found. I want you to see, this is a channel killer right here. Yeah, Telcoin is on Caleb and Brown. Most certainly is. Okay, I just sent you Zinfin. So what we got here is we got the XDC network. Look at near the top, it says get XDC. It says XDC is the currency of Zinfin. So we see this XDC network. We see XDC. We know XDC is a crypto, but what we don't know is that Zinfin made it. So now, Crypto Hulk, here we go. Show us who is Zinfin, Crypto Hulk. Well, some people claim Zinfin is Singaporean because the website says so. I claim Zinfin is a Chinese because I have evidence. See how things work? Like, you can claim whatever. I'm going to claim my shit based on evidence. So let's take a little look on Zinfin. Here's their 2013-14 webpage. Nobody has this except me. And, well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. We got a Zinfin page, but over half the page is the Chinese flag. It's got a big yellow star with 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow stars around it. You can go look up that one on the internet. What flag is red, has 1 big yellow star and 4 yellow ones? And, oh, holy shit, Crypto Hulk, that's China. So, Crypto Hulk, why does Zinfin say they're a Singaporean country? Okay, I'll answer your question as soon as you answer mine. Why does Zinfin have the Chinese flag over half the web page? Ta-da! There you go. Can't answer that one, can you? Okay. So, to those asking the question now, oh shit, Crypto Hulk, wait a second. Are you telling me that Zinfin's Chinese? No, I'm just showing you evidence that it is. I don't need to tell you anything. I'm just showing you evidence. So, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. So, one of the things, I've got XRP and then I got VeChain. Why do I got VeChain? I got them in the same numbers. I won't tell you how many I got, but I got them in the same number. Why do I got XRP? Because I think XRP is USA, and I think VeChain's Chinese. Crypto Hulk, why do you have so much XDC? Because if I've got XRP, which is USA, then I'm getting XDC, which is Chinese. So whichever country wins, if US wins, great, I got the XRP. If China ends up being the leader and all this shit, I got XDC. They made it. So I'm hedging my bets on two opposite enemies, right? The USA is the enemy of China, so I'm investing in both. Get it? So no matter which one wins, I win. Get it? That's just how I do shit. So you don't have to copy me. That's just my rationale. Let's see. Hillbilly Decade. My last statement was to point out of importance of Caleb and Brown. Institutional holding. Yes, sir, I'm paying attention. Yes, you certainly are. Well, it looks like I can't control my live chat. Kind of. Okay, I got it back. And somehow China was given responsibility over copper reserves. Nobody tells us that Zebek buy volume is up 10% in 24 hours. Yeah, but it might be down 30% tomorrow. You just have to invest in stuff that has a solid use case. I don't care what's up or down or sideways, or to me, it don't matter to me. Tomorrow, if Ripple dumps, the XRP dumps 90%, I don't care. This shit doesn't matter to me. I'll probably end up buying it. I know the fundamentals. I go through the news every day. The charts have no meaning whatsoever. The charts are a total distraction. From all the news, from all the connections that I bring you guys, all these cryptos should be at least 50 to 100 bucks. All of them should be. They're not. So that's how I know something's wrong. They're being manipulated. The prices are not what they really are. Or what the price should be is not really. There's no explanation. Ripple's had so much news, XDC and all these. And we're back again. This platform is really something else. They, I think, jacked us up 3 to 4 times. This last one, I had to get off the internet and get back on YouTube and get back in. It's ridiculous. So you froze at XDC. Just letting you know, everybody. They don't want you to know this. No other channel. I'm not doing shit over here to try to make my show end. I don't do dumb shit like that. You know me now. By now, they've been doing this shit actually to me for 5 years. Everything you can imagine. My own brother who tries to watch my show sometimes has to make up a new account because he can't either chat, donate, or whatever. It's it is all kinds of stuff. So this isn't new. This isn't anything new. It's a new tactic, but they've done everything from blocking you from getting notifications. That's why we got to always delete and reload the YT app. And so it's nonstop. So just know they're not trying to make this easy on you. Sammy says, Hulk, with Visa and MasterCard partnering up, wouldn't there be a rewards crypto worth looking at or for? Yeah, I mean, look, these companies, we all know where this goes. I go over fundamental news. I don't talk about dumb shit. I show you relationships that are being formed with the biggest organizations in the world. Ripple's partnering with the biggest companies, the biggest payments. Like Fidelity is the biggest payment in the world. Fidelity, FIS, Fidelity Information Systems. I've shown you on Wikipedia, FIS, look it up. It's Fidelity Information Systems, the largest payment processor in the world. That's a Ripple partner. I mean, we can go on and on. Yet the prices, see, look, don't worry about the price. It's fake. Okay? I can right now go over every single Ripple partner, and maybe Ripple goes down to $1. Okay? It doesn't mean, look, fundamental news. Don't watch the price. People that read off like the digital fucked up perspectives, the crypto price is the most manipulated. It means nothing. The people at the top are laughing right now at the digital asshat and the digital fucked up perspectives because they're reading off crypto prices every day. The prices are not even accurate. It's sad. What you have to do is watch my program, and I'll show you real world connections, real businesses, multi-billion dollar, multi-million dollar businesses making deals. This company A joins with that one and B, and they got hooked up with Wells Fargo or Accenture, Ripple partner for that. Like, I'm just showing you all the real partnerships. I don't care what the price is. I know I'm showing you all the solid news, regardless of the price. Forget the fucking price. Because one day, look, they're using private ledgers. You're not going to see all this shit, okay? Sometimes they throw us a bone and put it on a public ledger. All the tokenization shit, everything, everybody is on Ripple's private, or they got, who knows, 1,000 private ledgers, okay? For all we know, Ripple has one ledger for each business they work with. So that's 300, 400. Then who knows how, maybe they have 1,000 private ledgers. I don't know. I'm even going to tell you what. Ripple may also have a whole new crypto system we don't even realize. You're like, what? I'm just telling you. Don't think, you can't outthink these people, okay? So you can't outthink them. That's why I don't time the market and just buy the shit that, if we talk about it on the show, it's fundamental news. I don't talk about dumb shit on my program. I talk about fundamental news connections. Now, if the price don't go up, I don't know. It's all manipulated. It's not making sense. When I worked in law enforcement, that's how I knew crimes were committed, when shit's not making sense. So this guy is telling me this story, and his partner's telling me a different complete story. Okay, this shit don't make sense. There's something wrong. Okay? Same thing, and that's why I'm good at with crypto investigating, because I worked with criminals most of my career. So in crypto, when you look at logical connections, logical business relationships, and then the price that doesn't correspond, there's something wrong. It's being manipulated. Okay? The information I bring you is so fucking massive. And XRP should, okay, look, XRP should be at least 100. Okay? From all this fucking news that I've seen over the years. And then Bitcoin's at 100,000 and Ethereum's at 3,200. Look, I don't see Ethereum's news. I don't see $3,200 of Ethereum news. I don't see that. Now, if I were to guess, if I were to read all of Ripple's news and all the connections, that should be Bitcoin's price at 100,000, not Bitcoin. I don't know anybody that's buying Bitcoin using it for payments, okay? Except Anthony Pompliano or something, or Max Kaiser. That's about it. Michael Saylor, probably, okay? That's 3 people. Linda McKenney says, for the second time, my comment disappeared. Let me take a look. Linda, I'm looking through my comments, and nobody's, now this is on my record. I can see if a moderator takes comments off. There's nobody's comments have got deleted at all. I'm looking through like the past 5-10 minutes, maybe. There's nothing deleted by any moderator, nobody. So that must be a YouTube issue. Maybe somebody on YouTube, they could very well be watching my channel. That's what they do. They're like a YouTube employee who's censoring my channel. He's got two computers. One where he's watching my show, hitting the screw up button, and on his other monitor, he's got like gay porn or gay midget porn or something that he's watching. So that's how they do it at YouTube. So, Linda, what's your comment, and see if it gets deleted? Holding says, thank you for your help figuring this out with no bullcrap. That's not a bad watch. You would think XRP would have passed Bitcoin by now, at least Ethereum. Yep, Jesse Monte showed up late. The audacity of this character. Linda McNee, Ethereum. So just the news that I show you and these cryptos that don't go up, but then dumb shit cryptos go up, right? Like you just know. So the market's manipulated. Don't trust them. Okay. Watch Crypto Hulk show. I show you the fundamental news. Forget the price. The only way I say don't forget the price is when it dumps low enough, buy it. Okay. Of all the fundamental news we go over, the only time I care about price is when good crypto that we've talked about dumps. That's when I go in to buy. I tell you, that's when I go in to buy it. When crypto's up, I don't buy shit that's expensive. Like we had a crash earlier in February. I told you I bought all kinds of shit for 1, 2, 3 days and then blew my whole month's worth of allowance. Somebody says the market is crazy manipulated right now. They have private ledgers you cannot see, okay? Go with the fundamental news. They can't hide the fundamental news. A lot of times businesses have to public disclosure. When businesses do shit legally, they have to disclose certain things. They can't hide that. They can hide a price by using private ledgers. So we can't see. If you can see what they're doing now, because these prices are manipulated. I don't know how they do all this stuff. Just like gold, silver, those are manipulated prices. The gold market, they set, whoever they is, the World Gold Council, they set the gold price. It's manipulated. Do you get this? Gold is not supply and demand. Gold price is set by a gold council, whoever these people are, Rothschild, they set these prices. Same with silver. I'm going to say what? Same with crypto. They set prices. It's not supply and demand. Something's going on. They're hiding. If you could probably see all the tokenization going on, you're like, oh shit, XRP or whatever, XDC, XLM, and HBAR, there's more tokenization going on there than anywhere else. Maybe it makes Bitcoin look small, but you won't know it because you can't see it. This is what I'm saying. Just go with the fundamentals on my show. Don't worry about the price. When you look at the fundamentals that I teach, you'll know, you know what? That's a good crypto. That one, like, what the fuck is Bitcoin doing? Nothing. What's Ethereum doing? No, I'd never see it in the news. And if a business starts off with like Ondo with Ethereum, they always got to have a Ripple or something to make it work. Okay. But it's all manipulated. All right. And I will leave it at that. I will see you on my next broadcast. Right now it's, what time? 8 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time. March 6th, my Crypto Hulk desk shows up today. Hopefully, I hired this handyman guy, and he's going to help me put this desk together. Look, I can't put together a desk, but I can show this dude how to make $5 million. That's easy. Just sometimes these desks, I don't know what the fuck, man. I'm not even going to try to waste my time putting that shit together. All right, I'll see you. I'll try to make a PM. If I make a PM show, it'll be around 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, and that would be like 8-9 hours from now. Yeah, about 9 hours from now if I make another show. Other than that, I'll see you later.